Hi guys, it's Sherry Gets to Leave 2016. Yay, coming back at you with an update. Today is Wednesday, May the 4th, 2016. And I just wanted to let you know what's going on and the progress that has been made. I think I told you before that I was seeing my doctor on Monday, and whenever I went in Monday, I got on the scale and I got applauded again because I had lost 12 pounds in 1 month. 12 pounds in 1 month pre-surgery. I haven't had surgery yet. What's going on? I'll tell you what's going on. There's a system that the doctor has asked me to adhere to, and he wanted me to get rid of the burps, the bread, rice, pasta, potatoes, and sweets. So I have gotten rid of them. They are banished from my home. I don't want them. I don't want them anywhere near me if I can help it. And I've overcome the temptation. I've broke the starch addiction, and I'm so excited about that because I love sweets, you know, and chocolate is my thing, and I can eat. I would win a chocolate contest. You want to have a chocolate eating contest? I'm your girl, okay? But anyway, that was in the past. I can handle this now. So anyway, I've lost 12 pounds since my first visit with the doctor, and and I'm really, you know, doing good with everything. Let's see. The test results are in this time with the barium swallow, and I'm going to put this out to YouTube. I want you guys to tell me what your experience has been, if you've had a similar situation, and what you chose to do, and how you feel about your decision. When the barium swallow test came back, my doctor said that I have a pretty severe case of acid reflux. Well, I'm currently not treated for acid reflux, and I think that in a large part that's because the pain that has been everywhere else in my body has been so severe that, you know, what's a little heartburn? That's not a big deal to me because everything else has hurt so bad you just don't even know. Unless you know, you don't know, okay? But anyway, the test results show a lot of acid reflux and some damage and stuff. And so, as you know, getting the sleeve done, your stomach gets, you know, cut down to about the size of a banana. And whenever that happens, you have to eat a lot more slowly. You have to be very careful and all this stuff in the beginning until you're nice and healed. And because your stomach is so narrow, you're very likely to get acid reflux. Well, what do you do when you already have acid reflux? They can give you medication, you know, and it can be controlled, but there are times whenever it is so severe that the medication doesn't help, and then you have to be converted to a bypass. So, you know, he wanted me to be aware of that. Vertical sleeve is still an option for me, but he would be leaning more towards a bypass now, and I'm just not comfortable with that. And, you know, I have fears, I have my apprehensions about it, and I don't know, you know, and it's probably because I've just not researched it enough. And so that's why I'm coming to you. Help me out. I've got less than a month, well, a little over a month now to make this decision. I go back to see him on June 10th, and at that time, he's going to give me my surgery date. So the blood work has been ordered, and I will be getting my blood drawn on Friday, and on Saturday I go to round 2 with the psychologist, so this should get interesting. And then, you know, it's a waiting game, and I continue to get moving and get more active and everything. So and he was very understanding as far as, you know, my joint issues go. And you know, like I've told you before, I've had a very bad back. And actually, funny story was when I had the barium swallow test done, that was on a Monday. Well, that Wednesday, I had to have an injection into my spine that is done with the x-ray so that the doctor can see where to put the injection and whenever I was laying on the table, he walks in the room. He's like, Sherry, did you have a colonoscopy recently? And I said, no, why? He said, well, you got a lot of barium in your stomach. Or in your intestines. What's going on? I said, oh, I had a barium swallow test. He said, oh, well, I'm going in blind. So he actually printed out a picture of my intestines for me so I could see that, he really couldn't see where he was going. He said, please don't do that to me again. I said, don't worry, it won't happen again. But thankfully, I have gotten a lot of relief from that injection. So I'm thankful for that. But anyway, things are going really well for me. As far as my joints and everything go, I've gotten a lot of relief from my hands. My hands are not swollen. My rings are just like rolling around on my fingers. This one's actually too big and it's been sliding off all day. And it sounds crazy, but even this little bracelet has gotten so loose. It's kind of, I don't know, it's funny. But anyway, let me see. Trying to think if there's anything else that I needed to tell you. I don't think so. But please, 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 if you have an experience with acid reflux, let me know how you're doing now. Let me know what surgery you decided to go with. And I really appreciate your input. And I appreciate everyone watching. And I've gotten several subscribers now, so that's great. And I appreciate everybody just reaching out to me, supporting me, being there for me. You guys are the best. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.